Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. And yesterday it was yesterday for me. Last time, we went off and we explored over that way. We went up on top of that cliff and we found something quite interesting actually. We found not the Shaman's Rise, we found the Howling Plateau up there. And we found a couple of little treasure chests and there was some interesting stuff up there, to be honest. And yes, I would like to go back up there again and we can have another look. I'd also like to get onto this bridge. So we went on that side. We haven't been onto the actual bridge over here, and we haven't been across onto the bridge over here either. So those are other things I want to do. We can't build a bridge across here. We're going to have to try and climb up the side somehow. We've already established that with our building that we were doing over here. So we know about that. That's fine. We can deal with that. But no, the thing that I really wanted to do today, well actually there's a couple of things that I want to do today, one of which is just going in here a minute and getting the building materials that we got down here. It's not that one, it's in that one, and I've got one thatched rooftop right there. That's the one that I want, and I don't have any other thatched rooftops, so I just want to make one more thatched rooftop if I can. I don't think I've actually got the materials for it. Yeah, I wanted the end thatch rooftop piece. Right, I need 3 branches and a couple of bits of fibre. Those, I think I left over here in one of these chests. We've got, there we go, it's in that one there. Right, so if I take that one, take you and take you. Right, there, perfect. And then I can go into here and I can very quickly make that item that I was looking at just now. That one, the thatch rooftop. I only want the one, so I got 2 of these. This is all I'm after. Should be another one in my inventory here, somewhere. There. Right. That one there. Because quite a lot of people have asked if, well, I say quite a lot, a couple of people have asked, there was a big discussion about it, if I could just do that. I know that it doesn't, like, cover everything, and I could use the end piece, but I didn't want to use the end piece. I want to allow the water to, like, run down through and go out. So it's not perfect, but it'll at least look a little bit better. We know that we can't use the other, like, join to go back into the roof, but we've at least got, like, a high point on there, if nothing else. And I figure that's probably a good start. So we've got that bit in there. Now, the other thing that I wanted to do was to get iron. And I've gone and I consulted a map because I didn't want to be stumbling around in the dark. We went up here to try and find iron, and I thought maybe we could head over this way to try and find iron. It looks like this is actually a bit of a bad place in here, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Now, a couple of places we can get iron. One is around here. There's a number of bits of iron around here and around here. However, there is also some giant spiders scuttling around in this area as well. So iron is to be found here, but there's a load of giant spiders. There's also a load of iron, I think it's this one here. Along this edge here, around here, there is a nice lot of iron. And there's also a little bit more iron down here. And it looks like there is quite a lot of iron up there. But between about here and here, there's also a load of scorpions. And I'm assuming they're giant scorpions of some kind. It doesn't look very friendly. And then there is another spot down here, over here somewhere, around about here. Apparently there's more iron down here. It's all the way down over this way somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but it's that way. Going into where it actually turns fully into jungle. Now, quite frankly, that seems like a very long way to go. Even though this here is all starting zone, so it should be relatively low level, it's a very long way to go. This is going to be more of a challenge with the giant spiders, as is this with the scorpions. There is more up here. The flashing is where I'm going off the edge of the actual available map and then going back in, and it's irritating me as much as it is you. So, yeah, the giant scorpions are going to make that quite tricky. And then this over here, we've got hyenas around. We've got this, I think there's a camp right there in the middle. It's going to be difficult. And then the giant spiders. So, whichever way we go, it's going to be tricky. But this is the shortest route. And because we get ×5 for our gathering, it's going to be a little bit easier than it would be for a lot of other people. The ×5 is going to make a significant difference. Leave everything else there. Oh, I've been told that putrid meat is actually something I do want to keep hold of. I do want to save all the putrid meat because later on I'll be able to use that to make fertilizer, and that's quite good for growing all the various different things that we might want to grow, so we will keep hold of any putrid meat. Plant fibers and branches, I'm going to leave all of those behind, as well as all the eggs. Actually, I'm going to take a stack of 50 eggs, because the eggs, I'm pretty sure, do also give us a little bit of moisture. Let me eat an egg, and we'll see if the moisture... Yes. That gives us both liquid and food, rather than just food. So we go back to this box. I'm going to leave that stack of shredded roast behind. I've got another stack of shredded roast there. I'm going to leave those behind. I'm going to take the grilled steaks, and I'm going to take the eggs. So we've got food there and there. I won't take any more. The hoarfrost hatchet, we'll leave that one behind. The torch, leave that behind just in case that's... and then the feathers, that's another weight. That's another one. Any weight at all is going to slow us down. We don't want any weight at all. I've got iron head arrows there, and then I've got 94 flint head arrows left. A little bit of twine. Sure, that's 2.2. I want to get rid of all weight. Even the repair hammer. Repairing structures only. Okay, that one can stay behind. I don't want that one either. So that puts us down to 27%. I have got a club, I've got a pick, I've got a hatchet, and I got a bow, and then I got food, and I got a water skin. And that is everything I am taking. We are going to head that way. Now, there's something up there. Directly in front of us. There's something up there, and I'd like to go and look at that first. Before we venture in here, I want to look at that. I want to get as much iron as we possibly can, but I'd also like to climb up there and have a look at that. So whether or not we can get up there and survive, that's the difficult bit. I can climb, I can jump off of those bits, and I'm hoping that those steaks do actually give us a better regeneration rate than the shredded roast that we have been used to eating lately. And they do appear to. So it's up there. I think I can go up there in stages. At least I'm hoping I can, because if I can't, it's going to end up causing us a bit of problems. Right, that's going to be too shallow to jump in. So I don't want to jump in there. I need to get across this river next. I'll come down here. Right, well, straight across there shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've just got to keep an eye out for anything that might possibly be nasty and running around. I'll jump down here. So that's going to hurt. Right. Let's eat an egg while we're over here. Now, apparently, if I go over here and... Do I click? No. Clicking doesn't seem to do it. Right click doesn't do it. I'm looking at the water and I'm not drinking. Somebody said that I can do that. I mean, if I just look at the water, the skin will refill, and then I can just use the skin anyway. So I can do it that way. Right. We've got that one refilled, and we're on our way. So that one, I've got to... How can I get up there? If I go that way, I'm going to run out of energy before I get to the top. Stamina is a concern when climbing. We've got to remember that. We don't want to be running out of stamina when climbing. There's a person over there. I don't want to be running into people either. I don't like people in this game any more than I like them in real life. Yeah, I'm a rather unsociable sort of character. People generally annoy me. So most of the time I try to avoid them. It just makes life easier. And I know that some of you are exactly the same. I know you are. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Oh, no, I can stand. That means that I can then climb and go on the next bit. Able to rest on the ledge part way is absolutely awesome. So we can get up to here. I need to then... Ooh, steady, steady. I don't think I'm gonna be... Ooh. But I might be able to climb over there. Looks like I might be able to climb over here. We may be able to keep going up at this point, and then we can avoid some of the difficulties that we may encounter. So come up round this way. Right, I want to get onto that ledge right there, and then I want to be able to climb up onto there, and then up that way. That's the direction we're going to try and go if we can. So I'll come over here and jump. It's whether or not I can get up this stage here. Because you do use a lot of... If you run out of stamina before you reach the top, you fall, and from this kind of height, it's really going to hurt. So we don't want to do that if at all possible. We are pushing it, but we've made it. We're able to do that. There, like that. And the next bit, I need to go a bit higher still. Yeah, I can't actually go any further, so I'm going to have to... I am going to just have to start climb. Ooh. I can jump like that. There. That's what I need to do. And now I need to get up onto that next bit, so we've got to sort of climb sideways as we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And this is the bit that I'm a bit concerned about, is whether or not there's a spot for us to stand up here in order to regenerate. Yes, there is. Except that we're not going to make it, are we? Out. Oh, that was cutting it fine. That was really cutting it fine. We are in a rather precarious position up here. We're going to have to be very... That is going to be too high to climb, but I can get over onto that bit. As long as I can get over onto that bit. There. Yes, I can. I can go round this way. I'll just keep going over this way like this. Go on, keep going, keep going. And there's a spot right there that I can stand in. There. And press C, and then you climb, you jump off. Right. Higher still, if we fall off of here, we are going to die. And then we go... Fortunately, we do have a bed put to our house over there. So, we're not going to... Like, it's not going to be really bad. But it's not going to be great either. Now, I don't even know what's up here. There could be something really bad that I don't want to see. So, we're going to wait for the night to go by. We need to craft an iron tool, put an enemy in a wheel of pain, and use a skinning knife to skin an animal. We haven't done either of those. Although, most of the... We can make a skinning knife. We could already do that, because we've got enough iron. We've got like 14 pieces of iron at the moment. But, yeah, we could do with waiting for... We get a bit more. Once we've done this run here, we'll have enough to make like a whole suit of armor and everything. I was also looking around for like recommendations of different places that you can build a decent home, because I didn't want to spend too long spending time building here in order to like uproot and go somewhere else later on, you know, spend a lot of time and energy. But apparently there's an imp cave over here somewhere. I don't know if it's behind the Shaman's Rise that we've found. And the imp cave is quite useful later on. There's crystals of some kind that you want to use. That's all over there. And apparently it's actually a good spot to have right up until much later in the game. And some people prefer to go there throughout the whole game. It's like one of the best spots. So I'm quite lucky, really, that we sort of stumbled upon it and thought, oh, well, we'll give it a go. And it turns out it's actually a really, really good place to go. Now, I want to get up there, and I'm hoping that it's right there that we can go to. Can we do this? Am I going to be able to do this? Right, go. Here we go. Am I going to be able to get up there and find a place to actually rest before I run out of my precious, precious stamina? I'm not so sure, to be honest. It looks too steep. There is a spot there, but I don't think I can reach it. Okay. We're in trouble. Definitely in trouble. See? No, 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 no! I didn't actually take that much damage. Okay, well, if I go straight from here, let me... what can we eat? I'll eat an egg. That'll regenerate a little bit of water, and I'll also then eat a steak in just a second. But I don't think I've got the stamina to get up there, which means I gotta get down again. And I don't know if I can get down again. That's gonna be a more difficult procedure than getting up. Right, go on, go for it. Oh, I think I jumped higher that time than I have done previously. If I can go that way, that might be better. I'll go over here. There's like a little valley here that I might be able to stand in when I get to that point that I've run out of stamina. There. No, no. Oh, 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 oh. No, I'm standing. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be standing here, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't mind. It's a bit touch and go here. So there's a spot there that I can go to, and it's C to climb off of a wall. And we can come over there, and I'll eat an egg to do a bit of regeneration, and we'll come over here. Can sort of do that, and I'll have to. Yeah, you got to like jump and then grab and jump and then grab, and it's a little bit awkward. Steady, steady. Yeah, we're like biting into the wall at the moment. There. Can I get the rest of that? Get up to there. I got to do one last climb. So have a look around. This is brilliant. I've gone a really long way. Okay, here we go. Last stint. Last stint. And I probably should have pressed you got to press spacebar. It's like you got to. It's difficult. I'm still learning how to do this. But I think we're going to do it. As long as I can get up there, I think we can do this. I've got just a little bit to go. Nope, I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to get high enough to do this. I'm out of stamina, and it's too steep. I've got to land over there. Right. There, no. Oh! Okay, we did it. I landed successfully. Now I got to try and get back up there now. Maybe I can go to that side. Tried going straight up. That didn't work either. Oh. I just made it down. And down we go. Yeah, that didn't work so well, did it? Oh! That wasn't part of the master plan. You were killed by yourself, and you're not wearing quite as much as you once were. Looking at it from here, I got to that point there, and I got almost to the top, but I couldn't quite make it. What I'm going to need to do is try to go up there, and it's more like steps, I think. It might be better if we just gonna go round. I got to go and get my body back first, so that I can retrieve all of my belongings. And there we are. All the way up here. And there is poor Frithgar. Press E to loot. There, right. Take all. Like that. And anything else I can do? I've got everything, I think. Yeah, right. I can do that, and then I can put all of this stuff back on, so that we got it like that. Stone club wants to be in there, and then the bow wants to be there, and then we got the hatchet, and we've got the food there and there. I've got a water skin, and I've got that one there, and then we've got the arrows. Right. We are good to go, and what I will do is I will just harvest this. Actually, I'm going to do it number 4. You can harvest your own body like that, and I'm going to do that because then it will remove it completely from the map. And we will just chuck away all of this stuff. I'm going to start eating some of these steaks so that we can replenish a little bit. So you right there, I want to drop. Get rid of that completely. That's all we got. Didn't get any further. Right. So we know that we got almost to the very top there, but then we didn't quite make it. So maybe we want to be looking at going in a slightly different route. It's going to be over this way somewhere. I'm sure it's going to be safer to go this way. Around that bit. Just scurry around there and then climb off. We'll come up through here along the bottom a bit. Now, I'm going to have to start looking out and being careful that there's nothing around that can eat me, like, you know, those hyenas that are right there. And there is quite a lot of hyenas here, apparently. I want to have a look up the top. I know I'm shaking the camera around an awful lot at the moment. I'm just trying to see if there's a route that I can scramble up that cliff, but I don't think there is. I think we're going to need to try to go round that. That's where I died there. It might be better. We may have to go up here. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's going to be any easy way to get in through the cliffs there. Literally the only spot that I can see is maybe up there. Well, we might be able to do it. If I can get past those hyenas, I'll have to come down here and hope that I can get high enough away from the Oh, hang on. There's a whole load of them here. Go, 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 go. If I can stay away from the hyenas, we should be alright. There. Right, let my energy just regenerate a little bit, and they're going a little bit crazy down there, but we'll let them. They can do that. I want to go up this way. I can ignore them completely and scramble up to the top of this cliff. I go up to the next rock. I have to be careful doing this, because if I fall down and take a lot of damage, I could end up having to do another body run, and I don't really want to. Corpse running is not fun. It doesn't matter what game you play, corpse running is most irritating. I think the safest place to go is going to be straight up this bit here. I can go over to this side slightly, and then I want to go straight up there. Like that. Now, I don't press shift or anything like that, because it does make you climb faster, but it also burns through your stamina a lot faster, and we really, really don't want to burn through stamina at the moment. Now, we'll get to this point. Oh. Right. Spacebar. I pressed C to climb off the wall, but then I pressed C again to try and grab the wall. You don't press C again to try and grab the wall. You press spacebar to grab the wall. It's always spacebar. Looks like we've got to try and go up this little incline bit as well. And then... No! 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 Ah! Don't tell me I've got to go all the way... Oh, hang on. No, there's a ledge over there. We might have to go sideways first and get to that one. I got to regenerate first. I can't risk doing another drop down there. That's just going to be bad. Survival affects how easily you metabolize food. So when I get some more points here, if I put those into survival, does that mean that I reduce the amount... I increase the amount of regeneration I get from each thing that I eat? That would actually be pretty good. Measure of how much you can carry. There, encumbrance. We're up to 175 on that, which is pretty good. But those cost 3 each now, which is not good. So I think that we will try and put some points into survival if we can. Although, how much are we at the moment? Attributes, encumbrance, experience, 479. Yeah, we got a little way to go. Right. Last one. And then I need to go up this way. And then over there. Get onto that bit. Then I can go a little bit higher. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll let me sit here. There, like that. That's what I wanted to do. Now I'm part way up. I ought to be able to go the rest of the way without too much trouble. Or at least get up onto that bit. If I can get up onto that bit, we can stop again. There. This one isn't going to be easy, I don't think. There. Excellent. And then we want to go straight up there. Now. We're going to get it? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We just had to use a little bit of creative thinking and go round the side rather than straight up over the top. But we've done it. We've managed to get up here. This is a good start. Need to go up the next bit now. Out over the ledge. Up over the next bit. This is actually getting a little bit more interesting now. A little bit more exciting. Because we are far more able to do this, I think. We've got an actual real chance. There. Come up over this bit. Get up onto there. And we've got up this far. I don't know where there's the monument thing. There's a monument thing somewhere. We've got to be really careful now because there's going to be something nasty kicking around. I'm starting to think that maybe we should have tried to make ourselves some kind of iron weapon before we started, because I think that we're going to struggle to take anything on at all with just what we've got. Can you hear anything? That's Dafari down there, and we've been to Dafari before. Dafari people, they tried to kill us. It wasn't pleasant. We did manage to escape, but I don't really want to go rummaging around in their houses. The other camp that we found was deserted, but this one's definitely not. There's a lot of people down there. Maybe I can get up here. I don't think I can get up there. No. Might be able to go straight up there. It's worth a try. Go for it. Go for it. Can we get straight up there, up and over? Don't know. We're more than halfway. It depends what it goes like at the top. This is always the bit you're not sure, because if it's still too steep when you get over the top, bad things happen to you. But if it's all right like that, then bad things don't happen to you. Now, what is up here? Climb up onto that bit, and then up here. Okay, I've no idea what this thing is, but there's no danger around it. Not at the moment, anyway. Is there any kind of clues? There's probably something here. This is where we were trying to climb up before, and yeah, it was somewhere like over there, wasn't it, that we were trying to climb up. There's nothing here. There's nothing on it. I've come all this way, and it's literally just nothing here. There's got to be something, a clue on the ground, a journal, anything. Please be something here. Please have been worth it. Maybe we've got to climb up to the top of it. Yeah, we're going to have to climb right up on top of it, aren't we? I know we are. I just know it. Okay. Right, well, that was a little bit odd, but still. We can keep going. We can go up onto the next level. There's still... Oh, no. Spacebar. Spacebar to hold on. Remember, spacebar to hold on. Like that. There. And we can sit in here. We're safe on this bit. And then I need to go all the way up there. That's going to be the tricky bit, is getting up there. I'm out here. Is there anything on the side? I can't see anything over there. I'm going to go up. I'm going to risk it now. I'm going to try and get up, right up onto the top of this thing. See if there's anything up here. I got a feeling I'm not going to actually be able to... Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. I can climb. No. Whoa. Doesn't want me to climb up there, but at least I haven't hurt myself. Right, we can go out here. Out onto this side. Try again. Done it. Right up onto the top. Right, I got a little bit higher still to go. And then we've actually made it all the way to the top of this thing. And it doesn't actually seem to be worth it. I did it! I actually got all the way to the top, and there's nothing up here, and it really wasn't worth it. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. I really thought that this was going to be absolutely 100% worth it, and it really doesn't seem to be, does it? There's nothing here that seems to be like worth all of that effort. We spent a lot of time getting up here. But I mean, look at us. That's as much as I can zoom out. It does look pretty good, though. We are way up in the middle of nowhere. There's another one over there. I'm guessing it's some kind of beacon that if you light one, then maybe others would be seen or something like that. Not quite sure. Anyway, iron should be over there. Now, we're here. Iron should be somewhere here. We may have to go all the way over there for the iron. I'm not quite sure at the moment. I don't really remember. We've got a Dafari camp below us here. So we might be able to run along the cliff top here, or we'd have to go out that way and then along here. Something like that. I'm not quite... I really have no idea. I say not quite sure. I haven't got the foggiest what I'm doing at the moment. I know I need to get this way somewhere. That's all I know. But I'm actually thinking this is a good place to leave it for today. We can leave it up here. Bit of a cliffhanger. See what I did there? Yep. Okay. I did do it. Cliffhanger right here, and then when we come back in our next episode, yes, it does look like we can go that way and avoid the Dafari camp, which is down here right in front of us. So we can head over there and then out into that area. And it's the giant spiders I'm concerned about. I've heard there are giant spiders out there, and I don't necessarily want to have to come into contact with them. they're going to be the difficult bits. Those giant spiders. Not a big fan of the whole giant spider thing. But anyway, that's all we got time for today. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.